So I had a question on my page, okay, on one of my Tombrown videos. I think, okay, asking me what is the correct measurement if you are going to make Tombrown in large quantities, okay, and what ingredients are you going to use so that when you make your Tombrown is going to be sweet without you adding sugar and then milk, okay. And then this particular Tombrown recipes in large quantity is the perfect answer to that particular question, okay. So if you are looking forward to starting your small scale business, your food processing business in Tombrown production, this video is for you. Watch until the end, okay. So as you guys can see, I have already toasted all the ingredients and I'm showing it to you, okay. This is not the process of making it, but this is the video that is going to show you the correct measurements that is going to let your Tombrown come out very well, very perfect, and then very sweet without you adding sugar or milk to your Tombrown, okay. So in this particular video, I'm not going to be adding milk powder or milk powder flavor as I do in other type of Tombrown recipes that I have on this page, okay. So guys, as you can see on this same video, I have 6 ingredients, okay, without salt, okay. Salt is going to be the 7th ingredient that I use to make this particular Tombrown, okay. So I used rice, I used wheat, I used soya beans, I use groundnut, I use dates, and I use also tiger nut. These are the 6 main ingredients to make this particular Tombrown in large quantities, okay. So if you're a small business owner, you will be like, I want to make a lot of profit and I as well want my Tombrown to be very sweet. This is the video that you need to make that happen, okay. This is the video that you need to prepare your Tombrown for your customer, and your customer is going to love it. So you guys are going to see how the measurement is going to be. Please keep watching until the very end. As you guys can see, I am using this particular bowl for measurement that is normally and usually used in the northern part of Ghana for measuring cereals and then cereal powders, okay. This metal bowl you are seeing there is called a bowl, kurua. Yes, it's called kurua in northern part of Ghana, okay. Rice, 2.5 bowls of rice, 2.5 bowls of soya beans, 2.5 bowls of wheat, okay. Those are the 3 major ingredients, okay. So 2.5 bowls of this rice, soya beans, and then wheat, okay. After that, I am going to measure half a bowl of tiger nuts, okay. This is tiger nut you are seeing. This is half bowl. That pink plastic bowl you are seeing is half of the metal one that I used earlier, okay. And I am using or measuring also half bowl of dates. This particular date, I bought the dried one and I cut open it, removed the seeds, and what did I do again? I roasted it. Bear in mind that every ingredient you are seeing here except the salt is being roasted, like I mean being roasted into brown color, okay. Like everything is thoroughly roasted into brown. At first I used to be afraid of how much heat I need to roast ingredient, but right now I am very certain on and then confident that you need to roast your Tombrown into dark brown color, because that is what is going to give you that particular delicious taste, okay. So as you guys can see, I added another half bowl of groundnuts, and you can see I removed the back of the groundnut, okay. You can see that, okay. So guys, half bowl of groundnut, half bowl of dates, half bowl of tiger nuts, and then the other 3 ingredients, which is rice, wheat, and then soya bean, 2.5 bowls each, okay. You guys can see that. I still have more which I'm going to be making for others. As you can see, there's some left, okay. Yeah, so guys, it's a lot. This is not the only Tombrown for the 1,000 Ghana cedi. There is more, okay, but this is first batch. I usually grind my Tombrown in batches as to be able to take control of it. I don't want to go too much, I mean go to the grinding mill with a lot of Tombrown. They will not be able to have time for me to grind it into fine powder if I have a lot to work on. So I want to make sure that I am doing it the right, thereby making it in moderate quantities, okay. So as you can see, that is 1 cup of salt, okay, that is 1 cup. Or the measuring cup that you saw that I used, that is 1 cup of salt that you need for this particular measurement of the Tombrown. Guys, I have a lot of videos on my page, I mean on this same channel, that you can watch how to make Tombrown. Okay, as you can see in this video, I didn't show you how to roast it, but then I mentioned it that you have to roast it until everything is very well browned. I mean, I don't know if that is a word, but until everything is very brown, like golden brown. Okay, so after going to the grinding mill, after coming back from the grinding mill, I have to sieve it and sieve everything, because some of the grinding mill, there can be leftover flour from other people grinding, and you have to sieve those ones out. Okay, because sometimes you can find maize or some other thing. I didn't use maize in my Tombrown, so I don't need it. Okay, you can find some other grains that is not grinded, so you need to sieve them out, yes, to give you that particular smooth Tombrown that your customer needs. Guys, if I tell you how I stressed to get this Tombrown into that fine powder, because the grinding mill, I don't have my private mill that I'm going to mill it very well, that's to my taste, so I have to send it to the public grinding mill, to which I have to stress and stress them and stress myself to be able to get this Tombrown powder into a smooth powder, like very smooth powder. That is the essence of Tombrown. I don't know why you should make the Tombrown and it's not going to be smooth. Your customers will not enjoy it if it is not very smooth, fine smooth. Okay, so sieving it and then taking out some cereals that is not grinded, and so and forth, is going to make your Tombrown very nice. So I made a video talking about the things that you have to take into consideration if you need to produce your perfect Tombrown. Like I said, getting all the ingredients very well brown and also grinding into fine powder is very crucial when you are trying to make the perfect delicious Tombrown for your customer. Okay, guys, as you can see, that's a whole lot of Tombrown over there, and I was able to get the required quantity that I needed for that particular contract. Okay, so guys, if you need me to produce Tombrown in large quantity for you, even more than this particular one, I can do it for you. Kindly reach me on IG or on Facebook. Okay, Facebook Messenger, Fuseni Nima Nambe. Just chat me on Facebook Messenger, Fuseni Nima Nambe, and we are going to take it from there. Okay, don't mind the environment. I was in a different place and I really have to do this Tombrown. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video.